Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And here it comes. That's towards center. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Giants lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now it's Nunez. Hammer, base hit.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first, Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Fought off foul. Nunez at first, one gone. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
1-2 now. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Runner on the go. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Nunez coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Here's your 1. Pulls that one foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds on the run. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 2 hits in the game last night. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And another ball. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
Ball, 2 strike.
Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Anthony DeSclafani. Unbelievable season for him last year, eh, Chris?
Well, indeed. I mean, he finished the season last year with an ERA just over 1. I mean, you're talking about to be under 2 is an elite type of pitcher, and to be just over 1 and have the success that he had, but to have it consistently. You can't go out there and have a blow-up outing or 2 and expect to be able to reach that low of a number at the end of the year. So that just tells you this guy's focus, his resiliency, and his ability to go out there and repeat his delivery. That's why he's elite.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Diego Benitez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking. Ryan Reynolds here. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
O'Neal Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Hayes off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 1-0. Top of the second, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The wind of the pitch. And that one ripped into right. Puts it away for the out. Casey Schmidt, the next to hit. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game.
Schmidt.
in there, and it's 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. That one down the line, has some trouble with it, and he beats it. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. That's in there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Into center. Slater in pursuit. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier. There's the strike. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Endy Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And ball 1.
It's a good take.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back, Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Kikuchi back to work. Check swing, went around. 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Andujar makes the grab, and there's one down. Joe Nunez, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That's to third. Hayes. To first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Renfroe takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's out to center field. Infante settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. And the right-hander back to work. And that's a little bit high. Johnson, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Johnson checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now batting key Brian Hayes. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here.
And it stays fair. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. No outs, runners at first and second. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter now, Brian Reynolds. Hayes, the lead runner at second. Benitez at first with no outs. Slow ground ball to the right side. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Caught looking his first time up. There's a strike.
if you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
2 straight.
And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand batter waits. And that one off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hit it.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. On to the fourth. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specific.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singing.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in. We are tied at 2.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Hoskins pushes it foul. And a pitch. Swing and a chopper. And he picks it up in foul territory. And he deals. Shohei on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
High fly ball, right field. Infante settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt grounded out his first time. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 out and a runner at second. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Slater at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Infante brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at PNC Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Miguel Andujar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ground ball right side, Hoskins. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Rodriguez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Grounded out his first time. Nice stop. The throw. Hoskins over to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Number 14, Patrick.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So up next, Joe Nunez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now Termarr Johnson. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Haniger pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Infante in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. 2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Johan Oviedo. He last pitched 2 days ago. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
All these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Out towards right center field. Infante on the move. And it's caught for the out. Oviedo in his third season, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Haniger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. DeYoung warming up as well. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. This one popped up right side. Benitez under it. Snags it for the second out. And stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Infante raging back towards the wall. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the bottom of the sixth inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Diego Benitez. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Benitez goes 6'1", just 21 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Smash to the left side. Throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. First offering misses the mark. That one hooked foul. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able.
Cionel Perez comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 59.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. That one at the knees for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2. Up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a swing and a miss there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. That's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3. The new pitcher in the game, Jose Hernandez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hoskins swings through it for strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line to center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next offering way off the plate with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. In the air, right side. Infante snags it on the run. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one fouled off. Schmidt stands at second with 2 gone. And the 0-2. Down the line, and it's foul. And now the lefty in the air, right field, pretty well struck. Infante ranging back, still going back, hits the fence.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with a 2-bagger. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now it's going to be Joe Nunez. Liner, base hit. Estrada around third. The throw is late, and a run is in to score.
no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Underwood throws over. Nunez dives back in safely. Right-handed reliever. Out to center. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Andy Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And here it comes. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Second baseman, curveball.
Johnson up for the third time and takes ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Next offering is down low. Ball two. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
2-1.
They say you win.
Ball, two strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
In the air, left field. Haniger sizing it up. Brings it in, and that's the third out. And one. We go to the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Mitch Haniger. Underwood back to work. This one popped up. Benitez racing over to make the catch. Now here is Shohei Ohtani.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Yo one. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now it's the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. Into center and a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Up the middle to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chase DeYoung. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Wade at second. Bailey on at first with 2 down. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. And ball 1. Righty delivers. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs. Bases are full. On the ground. The throw to first. That ends the inning. And they limit the... Staying in the game on defense, Lamont Wade Jr. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The other way, hauls it in for the out. Diego Benitez, the next Pirate to hit. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Yeah, the batter now, Brian Reynolds. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. Miguel Andujar, the next Pirate to hit. Ball one, no strikes. To third. Nunez gets him easily, ends the inning. David Bednar on a pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Bednar, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Renfroe is retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one is lifted in the air. Infante makes the play, and there are 2 outs. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Rocketed out towards right center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that bottom of the 9th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Matt Frazier. Junis back to work. Junis goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Good eye right there. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
3-1 count. He's saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and they're down to their last out. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, out towards left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So digging in, Diego Infante. Slice down the right side. Strike 2. And now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the Giants totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 12-8. The Arizona Diamondbacks got 11 hits overall as they stomped the Brewers 11-3. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Colorado Rockies halted their 6-game losing streak as they walked off to an extra inning win against the Marlins 5-4. Dustin May won his 4th game thus far, leading the Dodgers to victory over Washington 5-2. The Toronto Blue Jays combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 2-0. Nestor Cortez Jr. got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as the Pinstripes pushed past the Cubs 4-1. The Boston Red Sox got the home victory against the Astros 6-4. The Royals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 3-2. Aaron Savali got his 3rd win this season as the Guardians defeated the White Sox 4-2. Eduardo Rodriguez collected win number 3 this year as the Tigers took care of the Mariners 4-2. The Twins put up 16 hits on the day as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-2. The St. Louis Cardinals racked up 11 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 6-4. The Reds put together 10 total hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-4. The Tampa Bay Rays swung it well with 15 hits in the game